What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another X-Plane video. And today we're flying out of Naples in Italy, which was a choice by my wife actually. She wants to go there on our honeymoon. And we are flying a lovely little plane from Just Flight, which is the Tomahawk, the PA-38, which I saw on saw on Oz Flight Simmer's channel recently, and yeah, it really tickled my fancy. Wanted something that was just light and something to call my my own, I guess. Still searching for a nice little GA in X-Plane. So we're just taking off. We're going to do a bit of an old school stat today, and we're going to do a bit of a city loop around Naples and land where we took off pretty much. Hoping everyone's well, as I always say, and hope you've been enjoying the great new content that's been coming out on this channel. I've certainly enjoyed making it, and it's certainly a pleasure to be back. So my wife's been going on and on about Naples for the last couple of days. Yeah, she wants to go over there for our honeymoon. We've got a wedding to attend next year. So I thought I'll fly around today and see what I can see, and see if it's worth going on said honeymoon. Looks alright so far. She also mentioned the Amalfi Coast, which I might show in a separate video later down the track. She looks like it may have been where one of my favourite movies, Talented Mr. Ripley, was filmed. In Naples. We're going to head to a cinematic, and I'll be back shortly. It's not very often that I will say, but that is a cute aircraft. So anyway, as I was saying, yeah, Naples. So it does seem to be okay. She was also mentioning, she being my wife, apologies, of an active volcano around the Pompeii region, which I've been trying to find in the simulator. Sorry about the background audio there. That's the in-game ATC. Yes, a volcano around the area that apparently is still active. So I didn't know any of this information. But yes, she's a bit of a fan of history, so she's enlightened me, if you will. Nice little aircraft though, very easy to fly, which might make my landings a bit easier as well. Back shortly. Bit of exciting news in my hometown of Adelaide today. We had John Travolta fly in. He's doing some Comic-Con or whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure, I'm not really into that stuff. But he's here, and I thought he may have come in on his Qantas 707, I think he's got. But apparently there's a lot of red tape about him bringing it back here. He was going to leave it here for a museum or something like that. So he just flew in a private plane. But yeah, welcome to John Travolta. I don't think he's watching though. But I also didn't know that Kelly Preston, his wife, actually went to school in Adelaide for a short period of time. The things that you learn just by reading the paper and then turning to Wiki. Whilst I'll have you for a moment with that exciting news about Hollywood. Great time to subscribe, guys. If you're new to this channel rather. Plenty of content, including X-Plane for you flight simulation lovers, and lots of other simulations. I've got oodles of episodes coming out on different simulators: cooking simulator, bus simulator, fern bus, some sailing, and plenty more. So stay tuned, guys, and yeah, stick around. And now that the formalities are out the way, we just saw our airport down below, which we're going to obviously be performing a final approach shortly. So fasten your seatbelts. And you saw a rarity on the previous video that I did in Napa Valley, which went to San Francisco. We landed quite nicely. Just checking out the view. So apparently the Amalfi Coast is that way. Not that way, sorry. No, we're not going to land there. We're going to actually do it properly. We're going to go around. Now, I believe that, well, going by the maneuverability, I hope that's a word, that should be able to get this one down quite easily. But yeah, huge props, no pun intended, to Oz Flight Simmer for this one. I saw the thumbnail and thought that looks like a cool little aeroplane. Watched the whole review, his first look, which I might put up. Not that he needs the support, he's doing quite well, but yeah, I was sold on it. And that's from Just Flight. We're looking good. Now, I had another request from my wife. She loves the input. She would like me to go to Malta next. So that's what next episode of X-Plane will be. We head out to the little island. Reason that she's requested that is that's her heritage from her grandparents, or grandparent rather. So we're heading in now. As you can see, the runway is just up ahead. I'm quietly confident about this. I have not flown this aircraft. You're with me for the first time, so it's my first landing in it. I'm nervous, but at the same time I'm rather excited. Be good to string together a couple of nice landings. Yeah, I must say that final turn, very easy. I'm impressed with this plane. Probably a little quick. I'll take that. Alright, I think that deserves a replay. I'll come back to you shortly. For watching, guys. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.